Anita, so you yourself told me you've gotten training on how to talk to adult survivors of childhood sexual abuse. And you've exploited what you know to manipulate Neda against me and Tanya and mom. And mom, when I'm looking at her text conversation with you on her phone, it's deleted. Collaboration between you and mom turning her against me. How Albert and you got Alan. Alan, I'm gonna come to your house and live stream an interview you and your wife about your involvement. You're hiding your communications with Albert and Anita, your collaboration with them. So the central component of the scam is Detective Martinez, second floor of the West Valley Police Department, says if everyone's against you, the problem is you, not them. The squatter was saying that, and Tanya's not saying that, so they're collaborating together with these methods. If you look at the people who the components of this scam are, the mom likes to report abuse. She calls police daily about the neighbors. She has compulsion to do that. So them exploiting that against me, having her break plates and take picture. I have broken plates because she touches me sexually or looks at my penis to provoke me. They're encouraging her to do that. And they have been preventing moving from that location. They want to keep perpetuating what she does to keep provoking me. She has said she puts the phone in my car as I'm leaving and then to report it's been stolen. She said that to Julie, she said that to you, and you still saying, did you take the phone? Do you have a phone? Yes or no? Which is the same script your husband Alan was saying. So Neda's two sons have the same order against her. Imagine the mom, the sons have the same order against the mom. So that's the kind of person she's in my life because my mom is like that. And I met her through Jeremy, my client, whose mom, what she does, she threatens everybody with lawsuit, and she has everybody in there blackmailing everybody to exploit her son, get riches from the regional center, which she knows how. She's so expert at doing. She's the agent herself. So these methods used on me, they want to use it so make the legal case against it. Tanya, not Tanya, was put in when she was a baby. She's been reporting she was put in a casket, and she remembers the casket wouldn't open above, it would slide. And so the stuff they did to her, she herself says the mom who did those things taught the son, Richard Holloway, these methods that she's using. So that's got to be looked at. You got to look at the history, what Anita, what Tanya's been through, and how that's exploited the history in my family, what mom has put my dad through, what she put my sister through. And I have those healing sessions we had. And then so we get permission from the people who were involved in those and post those. I can certainly share them with you privately. You look at what me and Alice went through. Anita knows. Anita has the phone with all the voicemails mom left. So she's exploiting the torture, the sadistic torture mom dishes out to me, that she dished out to Anita's mom, Alice, my sister, that she knows I've been witnessing my dad get it, and my brother get it before they passed. She's exploiting that condition in her, the condition in Tanya, the condition in Neda, and you look at those histories, you will see. You need to look, and then look at the history of Justine Taylor. Look at all the addresses she's occupied before, and look at what she's done to her targets. Did what happened to me happen to the landlords she stayed with in the past? And she herself told me, you should see what I did to the last guy I stayed with, what our relationship is like to this day. So that needs investigation. Look at all the past 911 calls in all those addresses. Look at Tanya's, what happened with Tanya, the murder of her dad, Richard Holloway. Look in Neda's history. Look in Jeremy Bernstein's mother. How many people has she sued? She's certainly threatening everybody while I was there, blackmailing everybody. That needs to be looked at. And look at the police stations, the West Valley police station. Just look at the negative Yelp reviews and how my Yelp account was deleted because I'm reporting on them. And look at City Council member Miriam Priesel. Her attacking me and censoring my reports. She had a hand in removing my Yelp account because I was reporting her. It would constantly be deleted, saying it's bullying. When I posted on the Nextdoor app, it's just posting the URL wakeupamerica.world in a comment of another post. It gets deleted, it's hidden, it states no bullying, no disrespect. Reporting corruption in police is seen as disrespect. There's no vulgarity in it, there's no profanity, there's no threats of violence. If you report corruption, City Council member Miriam Priesel will shut you down. The work she does, how hard she works, pulling strings, getting Yelp to delete your account, means she knows about it. And she knows it's bad. Why would she censor it? If she doesn't know it's bad, it reflects bad on her. The people covering up, the cover up reveals a crime. And the crime is perpetuated by so Anita has Sam, her dad, who started it on that end. When he had my dad's inheritance when my sister passed. Sam passed it on to Albert and his daughter, Sam's daughter, Anita. After my sister died, Anita, you betrayed your mom, my sister, because that wasn't her intent. Wasn't for you to use your power of attorney to abuse me to prove incompetence so you can have everything to yourself. That wasn't mom's intention. Your mom's intention, and my mom is telling you she wants your name off her account. She wants you to revoke your power of attorney, and I'm gonna sue you and your dad and Albert and prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law. All right? But solid case. I'm asking for attorneys to look at this. I'm asking for journalists to get this on TV. So, get detectives looking at it from the Oprah, Dr. Phil, 2020, 60 Minutes, Lifetime, making a movie out of this social injustice documentary. I want the world to know what's going on here on behalf of all the targets of this kind of crime. I'm Zeke Matevosian.